I can see.
Definitely no rest for the weary. You're going to want to stay connected to the Weather Channel so you know exactly what's coming. That includes Hurricane Joaquin. Preps are already underway, and the uncertainty surrounding where this storm is headed could make it difficult to plan for the days ahead. We're here to give you the most accurate, up-to-date information as it comes in. Weather Center Live starts right now.
It's quitting time on the East Coast, 5 o'clock. Thanks for watching Weather Center Live. I'm Dave Schwartz.
And I'm Alex Wilson. We want to jump right into the complex situation right now.
Welcome back on a Wednesday afternoon. We want to take you to the Boston village town, Peabody, Mass.
You just like saying it.
I love saying Peabody, a town that has many residents say is prone to flooding. And boy, we saw it today, didn't we?
Yeah, people there are moving cars. They're packing sandbags ahead of the heavy rain expected over the next several days. Monica Medea from NECN, she has more for your ride home. And in a lot of spots, the good news is the heaviest rain has come to an end. Let's take a look at the I-95 corridor. We'll start on the southern side, down near the D.C. area, where we're expecting mostly cloudy skies. Good news for the Beltway, will be drying out. So your morning commute and your afternoon commute should be different. I think things are going to be much better for the ride home. Up in Philly, same story. Could see some areas of standing water, but all in all, things are going to be mostly cloudy around Philly, up towards New York City. Again, standing water a possibility. Overall, though, cloudy, temperatures in the upper 60s for your drive home. Maybe roll down the window if you want some fresh air. In Boston, could see a scattered shower thunderstorm, but all in all, I think the heaviest rain, the best rain chances, they're out of here. Flash flooding possible over the next few days, though, across a lot of the east, Dave. And you know, when we talk about the potential for more rain and people out there on the roads, we've got to talk about car safety, because so many issues, whether it's car accidents or flooding deaths, they happen because of the rain. Parts of the eastern seaboard. Right now, we've got flash flood watches posted for parts of Maine, including Bangor and Bar Harbor. Dew points, they're into the 60s still for many spots along the I-95 corridor. They've been dropping around Bangor and Boston, and notice in the western parts of the state behind that cold front, much drier air is filtered in. The heaviest rain showers now off the coast and right up near the U.S.-Canadian border into parts of Maine. So we've seen the worst pass, but we're not done. Here's what we're going to see. Additional rainfall, notice mainly centered across parts of the mid-Atlantic. So we've got parts of North Carolina and Virginia where 3 to 5 inches will be possible. Even getting back into western North Carolina and upstate South Carolina could see some elevated totals as we go into the end part of the week. So flooding will be a big threat as we move forward. And Dave, more rain going to be coming as we head into the weekend. So flooding, really one of our major concerns with this system and with the setup, really. Ground actually comes into play when we talk about the risk of flooding. One of the factors when we determine whether or not we'll see flooding after heavy rainfall is what's on the ground. When you've got natural ground, that absorbs a lot of the water that falls. But concrete, which you see in cities, other urban areas, that prevents water absorption. We're talking 55% runoff when you have an urban area, only 10% runoff. So most of that, really, when you've got the grass, is absorbed. And that's why we do see those flooding issues a lot in cities, especially those low-lying spots in the city. Flood threat significantly increases once you get the heavy rain in urban areas. So this will be something to think about as we go through the next several days, because we have heavy rain in the cards for a lot of the East Coast. And we want you to stay with the Weather Channel all weekend long. We have continuing live coverage on Hurricane Joaquin. We're going to have in-depth expert analysis. We will forecast and watch. Well, up next, our coverage of Hurricane Joaquin continues. We've got expert analysis from senior hurricane specialist Brian Norcross. He has the full tropical update. But first,